Mm, Yo, hopefully the stream pops up soon. I don't know if you guys are seeing it or not. There we go. It's up. That's what we were waiting for. That's what we were waiting for. Welcome. Technical difficulties, but we are here. Didn't know we were going to do this tonight because other things were in the way, but we made it. Not the normal first message. Welcome to AB3 Anime. We are here to talk fall anime as well as Anime Expo news today. We have some announcements that just took place, so we want to get through this info. But we are waiting to see if we can get some more people in here before we start. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed our vlog video. If not, we understand. We will be better next time. Honestly, we got so confused with so much stuff that we had to really cut a lot of footage that we took, and the camera was acting weird. And also, as you guys can see, the gimbal is broke, so I had to order a new one for the next con. We will be at Baltimore Comic Con next weekend. AB3 anime booth set up and ready to go. Let's see. Hopefully this is showing up for everybody. We're gonna see. It's a little slow tonight. We're gonna see who gets in to check out the video tonight. I guess I need to start posting more about the 9 o'clock stream time. It seemed like we get people to funnel in a little later in the day, but definitely need to start posting about the 9 o'clock stream so people can get in here. Let's go stick with the stream right now. I mean, at the moment, we got one subscriber in the building. We just chilling right now. We are just chilling. Let's make a quick post real quick. Let's see. It tells you guys how often I'm up here because I usually post from my phone, so it's a little different. I don't even know. There we go. Let's post something. New highlight. Let's add a post here. Actually, how do you post here? I never post here. Oh, duh, because you need to have photos and stuff to post here. So let's go back. Let's post on the phone. Hmm. Yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live on YouTube tonight, chilling. Happy to see you guys in here. We're going to get started with some info. I was trying to wait before we got too deep into things before we started talking anime news. But I guess we can get the Anime Expo stuff out the way before we get too crazy. Anyway, welcome to the channel. This is AB3 Anime, where we talk anime news and conventions mainly. We also are going to be doing some just straight up anime stuff tonight. All right. But the craziest part is Anime Expo has announced the applications opening for the entertainment hall. Why is this such a big deal? Um, Anime Expo doesn't usually do this stuff this early anymore. They typically wait a little bit later. Basically, in all honesty, they try to get past the AX Chibi for a lot of things now, or as close to the actual AX Chibi date or a little further past, just to, focus solely on that convention. I'm assuming, and I'm not joking when I say this, I'm starting to think AX Chibi is not drawing the crowd at all the Anime Expo wants. And because of this, I think what's happening is they are now trying to switch focus to their main moneymaker and either generate some income from the Anime Expo convention, like pre bookings, like when people, if you want to go in the entertainment hall, you can put in an application for it, but you also have to pay a fee to have stuff set up in the entertainment hall. Um, I think maybe they're trying to draw up some of that money that they're missing for this convention. And I think that's what's happening, guys. So I'm assuming they are going to cancel that for the night. Huh. We are really quiet tonight. I don't even know if we're gonna should we keep live streaming tonight? It is super quiet out here. Anyway, that was the thoughts on Anime Expo. We're gonna get into what we're really here for today. Because as much as we want to talk convention news, AB3 Anime is going to be at Baltimore Comic Con next week. We got a booth set up. Then we'll be in Charleston, South Carolina. We'll actually start to put a schedule out so you guys know what conventions we'll be at and you guys know what tables we'll have in different places. But right now, we're gonna go over the fall anime list for 2024. I have not seen this, but I'm ready to see. Oh my God. I am seeing shows that I am very surprised to see on the fall list because again, your boy has not checked this list out. I'm seeing bangers already, man. So let's get into it. Like I said, we got people here. I don't care how many people we got. We're going to talk anime. We are looking at the fall 2024 anime list. All right. I'm also looking at a smaller screen so I can see like where I'm at in position compared to you guys' view of what we're looking at. So let's open that back up. Um, what up, the Chaz? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna make myself just a little bit smaller. I don't want to block the title of some of these animes. All right. Now, this is livechart.me for you guys who do not know. If you ever want to know what shows, what movies, what OVAs are coming out the next season, they're all going to end up on the livechart.me. We just got through a heat wave in Cali. It was over. 114 is savagery, bro. I'm not leaving the house. 114 is crazy. That's yeah, dude. I'm not leaving the house in 114. That imagine that. Like so on the East Coast we do like the heat, but we also do like the heat index. So I don't know what that like 114 like regular temperature would be like 125 on the heat index here. Nah, I'm good. I got 2 bottles of water here, so if you see me switching, it's like I'm trying to finish this one first. Anyway, this is the fall 2024 anime list. All right. First of all, imagine if it was that hot for so AX at I think one summer broke a record. There was a heat wave that hit Cali a couple summers ago, and it was like a record heat wave for that season. People at AX were like, it was bad, man. It was probably one of the main factors in them changing a lot of their line situation too. Seirei Genshoki second season. I'm clicking this so we can get the English title for some people because everyone doesn't recognize the anime by the picture. This is Spirit Chronicle season 2. I just rewatched this the other day. It's not that good of an anime. It's really not. But it does end weirdly. It's not a completed story. So it's nice to see that they're doubling back to complete the story of this anime. Yep, 2018. I was there. Yeah, 2018 was crazy, man. It was over 100 all 4 days. Yeah, nah, I'm good. So season 2 of this is coming back. It's not a good anime, but I respect people who like it. It is what it is. ReZero, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want to get back into ReZero, but it's so wild. Like it's like I want to like it, but every time I get into ReZero, I lose interest. So I'll double back. I'm personally in season 2 right now, so I got like 2 seasons to finish before this comes out. Honestly, a season to finish. But ReZero season 3 is coming. Um, if you guys want to see why Tower of God is still on this list, Tower of God is still on this list because it continues into the fall season. So if you see an anime up here that is already out, it's because the anime is continuing into the next season. If you see right here, they usually will say like, "Hey, you're getting a maximum of 12 episodes or 10 episodes or something right here in the episode spots. Like here, 16 episodes, and it doesn't say how many minutes it is. It's just letting you know, hey, this is how many episodes we expect this anime to have, and this is how long each episode is going to be. We don't know how many episodes fully we're getting for Tower of God. So we know they're 24 minutes long, but we have no idea how many episodes they're going to give us. So Tower of God is continuing into the fall. Alpharetta, if you guys watch my shorts, you guys know we've already seen this episode. Okay. It's the benefit of going to Anime Expo. We saw this episode in July. This episode that you guys are getting, you guys won't see it until October 14th. And we saw the premiere of this in July. That's why your boy says if you want exclusives, you want premieres, go to Anime Expo. Season 3 does look good. Season 2 was okay. I will say season 3 does look better. Damachi. How to pick up girls in a dungeon. That has got to be what is it? Season 5 now or season 4 now? Are we on 4 or 5? Hold on. The first one was that. Second one was that. Third one. This is season 5. Yeah, we're on season 5 of Pick Up in a Dungeon. All right, so season 5, Pick Up in a Dungeon. Didn't know it was coming so soon. Right? The one thing I love about LiveChart.me, it always lets you know when the next episode is coming. There's a countdown here that tells you when the next episode is coming. But season five of Pick Up in a Dungeon. Pick Up in a Dungeon is one of my favorite animes. So this is going to be really good season, I think, because it looks like she's finally making her move. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone. I just know that this was. I'm looking at this list of fall, and it is destroying the summer list of animes. The fall list is ridiculous. Shangri-La Frontier season two. I haven't finished season one, so I'm interested to see where that goes. Can't give you too much. Blue Lock versus U20. Blue Lock season two is here. This is going to be really good. Blue Lock's one of my son's favorite animes. I have a Blue Lock t-shirt in here. I've been waiting for this to come. So yeah, Blue Lock's gonna go hard. So far, man, these first seven, I'm not mad. I mean, personally, I watch five out of the seven regularly. I'm gonna watch these two too, but five out of the seven I watch regularly. So this is good. This is the two and a half, the 2D girlfriend thing. Um, this is okay. I watched like one episode. Two and a half dimensional seduction is the correct name for it. I'm not big into it, but I do think it's okay. So that's continuing as well into the next season. They gave that 24 episodes. That's crazy. There are so many 12 episode animes that definitely should have had more than that. No disrespect, but all right. Ooh, Thousand Year Blood War season three is here. We are coming for the rest of the Soul Society. All right. Um, this is about to get heated. I Is this the last part of the Blood War, the Thousand Year Blood War, or are they doing four parts? I'm not sure. But the animation and everything in Bleach has been great, man. It's been really good. It's really top tier. Um, I haven't, I'm not, haven't seen anything I'm not familiar with yet, so that's why we haven't like researched anything. I haven't seen anything I don't know what it is yet, so looks like a little further down we'll start getting into stuff that I've never heard of, but we'll see. I really like this. This was actually way better than I thought it was going to be. Reincarnated as aristocrat. I'll use my appraisal skills to rise in the world season two. I hate that the title is so long, but don't let the title fool you. The anime was actually really decent. Okay, and it had a banging opener too. It's a good anime, so we'll say that Aristocrat was a really good anime. Um, Sword Art Alternative Gun Gale Online 2 is long awaited. I think I heard about this back in January, and people have been waiting since. This is a lot of people's favorite version of Sword Art. When you go to conventions, you find out that a lot of people really like Gun Gale. Um, Dan, we could have watched this at Anime Expo. I think what was happening, the Dan premiere was happening at the exact same time as the solo leveling panel. And I had to choose between the two, and we went with solo leveling, which was great because we got to see that teaser trailer that everyone's seeing now, like way ahead of them, and got voice readings and all kinds of stuff. So it was really cool. But the Dan basically thick grandma killing people out here in these streets. That's what we that's what we have here. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of people thirsting over grandma in this show. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, this is where we start to get into animes I have not heard of. So we're actually going to pay more attention to these. Um, this is one that I wanted to watch. Loner Life in Another World. We didn't get to watch this. There was too much going on at the convention to watch this. The timing didn't work, so I didn't get to check out this panel. Um, Sarcastic loner Haruko gets transported with his class to another world. He's not wild about adventuring, but he wouldn't mind having some cool powers. Fortunately, his last in line when the magic cheat skills are divided up. So by the time it's his turn, there are no good choices left. Now Haruka will have to take on this fantasy world the hard way, on his own, with a hodgepodge of bizarre skills. When infighting and chaos break out among his classmates, can this loner come to the rescue? Okay, so loner life in another world is literally what it sounds like. A man, you get that one dude who wants to be off on his own, not dealing with anybody, and it looks like he's going to have to participate with the rest of the class. Is this an all girls class in him? Like, how did that work out? I don't know, but that's what that is. Mal Sama retry. Oh, Demon Lord retry. So they have a second season of this. All right, I know what this is. This is cool. I'm not a big fan of Demon Lord retry. It's another one of those trapped in a game things where you get this OP character after everybody saw how well it worked with Overlord. That's what started happening with some of these animes. So that's what we got there. I don't know what this is. The healer who was banished from his party is in fact the strongest. I feel like there was a show just like this a couple months ago. Is this the same show? No. Oh, the one I'm thinking about, the guy was like a beast tamer. Um so no, this is a different show. Let's see. A healer gets booted from his party because the leader notices he isn't really contributing much to the team. Soon enough, the healer must look for new members to party with. After finding a cute martial artist to work together, he reveals his secret. While he's a fairly mediocre healer, he actually fights well in close combat. This is a story about a support who's secretly a DPS and where the entire conflict stems from the fact that he never told his old party he was a DPS. Okay. Okay. If we're gonna rate this on watchability, we're gonna go 6 out of 10. This can either go really good or it can be crappy animation and be really bad. This is right on that line. Um, Kimiwa Maid Sama? Is this a Maid Sama? Yes, you are Miss Servant. One day, high school Toshi gets an unexpected visit from Amanda's home with her black hair at Grace's manor. In particular, request to be hired. She turns out to be a former assassin with a knack for clumsiness. Their encounter leads to a shared life under one roof where her emotionless heart begins to stir. The story of a lonely maid finding a family. Okay, maid assassin with a heart of gold. Yeah. All right. Is this a comedy? Yeah, it's comedy, romantic subtext. I don't know, man. That's kind of it's like right on that line of maybe it's good and maybe it's not. I don't know. It's like right at that line. Badminton basketball. What? I don't know Hako. What is this? Taika loves. I finished it out. Taika loves badminton, but he has a long way to go before he can reach nationals. When Taika sees an upperclassman Shinasu Kano practicing her heart out in girls basketball, he falls for her hard, unexpected events brings the two closer. Sports not be the first thing to share on their mind. Okay, it's a love story. Um, I'm sorry. If I was gonna watch this based on this picture, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't. I wouldn't watch this. It's this looks more interesting for some reason than this. This looks prototypical, and I'm not here for it. I'm not going to pretend like I'm here for it. Takoya and Rika, co-workers at travel agency in Tokyo, they're both single. They don't mind since they're introverts and fulfill lives at home. Fortunately, now the job is looking to staff in Siberia and non-married employees and first to be considered. Rika is desperate to avoid the transfer, goes to Tokyo with the idea if they pretend they're getting married in a year, they can stay in Tokyo. The only problem is the two of them barely know each other. If these two quiet coworkers fake a relationship, will it turn into something? Bro, this is just like the show I started watching on Prime. There's a Korean drama on Prime, kind of with this same setup. What is it called? Damn it, I would pull it up, but I don't know what's on my Prime history right now. And I'll yeah, y'all don't even know what I'll be watching. But there's a Korean drama based off this same setup. Uh Mao 2099, the cyberpunk metropolis Shinjuku, a massive city state bedecked with neon signs to run landscapes. Latest cutting edge technology. It is here in 2099, the fused area where the legendary demon lord Veto has his second coming 5 centuries in the making, but the landscape is nothing like the one he conquered years ago for the fusion of magic and engineering has elevated civilization to dazzling, unprecedented heights. The field may have been reduced to a historical footnote, but make no mistake, this brave new world would be his for the taking. Hmm. Is a trailer? Let's watch the trailer. Let's do it. Is this him? I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear anything, but that's not bad. I don't want any copyright strikes. Okay. So it's Cyberpunk 2099 and a demon lore. Huh, okay. Mm, I'm mixed on that. Honestly, I'd watch it. Maybe like a six. I'm like a six on that. I'm gonna watch it though. I'll become a villainess that will go down in history. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sick of villainess. I'm so sick of villainess joints, man. I can't pretend. I can't even do it. I'm just gonna skip over that and keep moving. I'm really over these villainess joints. Blue Exorcist new season. Okay. Blue Exorcist Beyond the Snow. All right, we don't need a synopsis. We know Blue Exorcist. Welcome back. What is this one? Goodbye, Dragon Life. Long ago, the most ancient of divine dragons was slain by a human. The mighty dragon accepted his death when suddenly he was reborn as Dolan, the man who lives in a quiet village. Spending another peaceful day trolling the fields, he meets Cecilia, a half-human, half-snake creature looking for a partner. They become an unlikely duo, becomes friends. Challenges lie ahead and threaten their new bond. This is one of those just 12 episodes to keep your attention anime. That's what this is. If you just need 12 episodes to just watch, I didn't even read the episode count, and it's 12. Yeah, this is just a 12 episode joint they put out just to like Crunchyroll needs some anime every day. That's what this is. This is not going to be something that I would suspect you would get a season two out of. Uzumaki. Is this like a Naruto spinoff? Made by Warner Brothers. Let's leave this town together. As Suichi Sato, a former classmate of Kiiri, goes from a high school girl who was born in Costa Rocho. Everything from strange farm, blowing smoke from the crematorium, the residents inspired people I spent a ton spiral, plot twist. This is a horror. Okay. It's not a Naruto spinoff. This is a horror. We're gonna just say that this is this might be something a little creepy. All right, let's keep it moving. Hey, is that what is that? The do-over damsel conquers the dragon emperor. This is the same girl from How Realists Rebuilt the Kingdom. Jill breaks out of prison the night before she's set to be executed by her fiance. She is struck by an arrow escaping, but instead of dying, she is transported 6 years in the past to the night she and Geralt met. Despite desperate to alter fate, she instead proposes to the first man she sees. Aldous Torreas, her enemy in the future. This is her last chance to get it right. Okay. There's like five animes that did this exact same thing the last year. I am good. Tying the knot with an Amagami sister. And her escalate to being raised in an orphanage. Ori is taken to the chief priest at Shamrock Shrine, where he begins to leave his freedom, and to habitat with Ye, Yuna, and Ashi, three beautiful shrine maiden sisters. What's more, the condition he must meet in order to live at the shrine for free is to marry into the family and inherit the shrine. How will Oriole overcome his marriage meetings with the three sisters, as well as many challenges that occur? Okay, so that's probably a comedy. Yeah, it's a comedy harm. All right. Basically, like it says, there's three shrine maidens, and your boy doesn't want to do anything in life, so he's going to try to convince them to marry him. That's really what that's about. That's crazy. What do we have here? The most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. No one longs to be a secret like his heroic grandfather, slaying the beasts that emerged from the abysses and exploring far off lands. Unfortunately, it turns out he's nothing but a measly talker. A job with no combat skills, whatever. Undaunted, Noel sets to establish the strongest clan in all the land, using his silver tongue talker skills to unite assassins. Bro, if I wanted to watch something like that, I'd just watch a Fallout stream and watch people use the their speech abilities. So basically, my man uses talk no jutsu to convince people to join him and do things like that. All right, cool. Let the grieving soul retire. It's a golden age for treasure hunters, adventurers, hungry for wealth, fame, and power and glory who risk their lives. Treasure vaults throughout the world. Let's become treasure hunters. Crying as childhood friends swore to become the greatest of them all. The dream, God, was right. Shut. Expectations continue to mount right alongside Cry's fear, while childhood friends crying closer to their dreams. Okay, so this is where we start to get into the other side of the list of you put all the super big bangers at the front of the list, and now we're looking for the diamond in the roughs at the back of the list, okay? Um, I've seen this. The Forbidding Deduction Season 2. Okay, Forbidden Deduction Season 1 is okay. I watched a couple episodes of it. It's actually really good. I kind of want to go back and finish it. I just forgot about it. Some of these animes are forgetful. You'll watch a couple episodes and then you totally forget about it. Dragon Ball, Diama, Kid Goku, I'm good. Suma, what is this? If my wife becomes an elementary school student, nope, I'm good. We not even gonna read that title. Roroni Kenshin, you guys know who Kenshin is. We're here for a new season, continuing where it left off with the retelling of the story. Sengoku Yoku, the thousandfold chaos arc. I didn't get into this show, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know what it was. I think. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's check the trailer out real quick. So let's see what this is. We're gonna check out what this is. All right. So far, I'm not drawing in at all. You're gonna have to do better than some flowers to get me to watch this. Unless the last couple seconds of this about to be bangers, I'm not here. Okay, let's see. I can't lie. This looks boring as fuck. I can't lie. That looks super boring, man. We're not gonna play that. Delico's Nursery is continuing. That is currently on right now. Looks boring, right, bro? Right. It looks so boring, bro. I'm good. It looks so boring. Rise Watanabe. What is this? Yakuza Fiance. Raise what? Oh, like literally. Okay. Sonrigi Somoyoshi's grandfather lead the Soulmate group, the Kansai region's biggest Yakuza group. He arranges for her to be married. Kishima, he also has to move to Mayama clan estate in the Kanto region's biggest Yakuza group. Formerly welcomes Yoshino and is such a plain personal young man, and nobody would expect that he comes from a Yakuza family. Yoshino at ease, though she was initially feeling insecure at a familiar place. Then a certain event leads to Yoshino witnessing the real Kishima. Okay, that's probably gonna get very dark. Um, I'm watching it though. It looks good. That's my kind of shit. I'm gonna watch it. Natsume is still going. All right, we ain't got to get into that. I'm just surprised it's still going. What else we got? This is made by Studio Mappa. Rama Half, being a teenage martial artist, especially for non-Western during the street mission, Ringo takes an accidental dunk in legendary cursed spring in China. Now every time he is splashed with cold water, he changes into a girl that would be enough to complicate anyone's life without the arranged fiance who doesn't like him or says she doesn't, and the constant stream of rivals and suitors for both his male and female forms. What's a half guy, half girl to do? It's a comedy. I'm good. I'm good. That did not work for me at all. Let's see what we got here. Nina the Starry Bride. A lot of love anime coming in the fall. The fall's a little colder. It's cuddle season. That's exactly what we're running into. Um, Nina is a girl living in an orphan. Finds a castle, happens to be had the same eyes. I hate it. So the color is the eyes of recent deceased Princess Alicia. For that reason, when the second prince of Fortune Azura discovers Nina, he ordains that she will live as a princess in Alicia's place. As a substitute priestess. Oh my God, no, no, not another 18 dudes trying to marry the same girl thing. I'm good. What does we have here? The seven deadly sins. Can we be honest? I have never seen such a hard fall from grace as the seven deadly sins. That show when it first came out, that first season was such a banger. And then after that, it was like they just mailed it in for the rest of the show. It's crazy to think about it. Um, I know Mibaro. Neo is an orphan, can't help but dreaming of a better world. In this action-packed manga, he meets two men who show him how much a few swords can change history. This riveting samurai series from the acclaimed director Dave. Okay, so this is a samurai anime. Seven Deadly Sins season one bangers. Season the rest, no. Yeah, agree, brother. It is so bad. So bad, man. I'm not even gonna pretend. Story of a girl that was unable to become a mage. Doremi Mai is the first year of high school. She is enrolled in junior high selections, which are at Red Run Magic School, the world's facility for mages, approved by the NRL Mage League. She was able to work with families when she graduated. She was always on top of the class. And however, when she applies for a high school section and took the exam, she wasn't able to get in despite having full scores and top class scores. Some students in the class next to her that takes the class. Among them, there's someone who admires Hawakurumai, whose extraordinary brain, but didn't get into be a mage candidate, tried to overcome and grow. Okay. I guess if you're looking for something to just give a chance, that's probably your just give a chance to anime. Now, Detective Conan, still going. I don't know how, but still going. Um, Money Women Organs K is a high school boy, frequents the underground mahjong parlor, teeming with desires, earning him the moniker K of Ice in the underworld due to his cold-hearted strategy and stylish gameplay. Rumors also circle that he keeps a girl at his home. Um, I'm assuming that K is probably a girl, the person that's in the mahjong tournaments. No, he's a boy. Okay. You're looking for something new, something challenging, something very highly paid. Exterminating monsters is an exciting, fast-paced field that would get you out from behind the desk with over 500 magical girl companies now in operation. You're sure to find a position in a uniform that fits. Okay. Magical Girl Hiring Club. All right. Pokemon still going. MF Ghost second season. Yokai. What is this? A terrified teacher at Ghoul School. That actually has my attention. One of my favorite old school movies is the Scooby Doo one where he was teaching the kids at the Ghoul School. Rookie teacher Hakura Abe is a cowardly as they come. It's hard enough for him to handle human students without whimpering, and now he's going to be a teacher at a school full of monsters. The classroom of horrors for Haruki as his mischievous students use every means at their disposal to prank him. Will this poor teacher be able to get the group of ghouls under control, or is this class destined for failure? I like that. I would watch that. I would definitely watch that. Um, Mecha Mechanical Arms. All right, good. Is that original? Old school life takes them to a thrilling encounter. Alien entity resembles a mechanized limb called Mechod. Alma and a member of Rare Species learn from a sinister group hunting down their kind in search of the one possessing unparalleled power tasked by the resistance group's arms. The unlikely duo will embark on a perilous journey to save the mecha. Um, I don't know where to go with that. Mechs have such a bad history right now, man. It's so hard to find a good mech anime. All right. Um, I don't want to miss this. What is this? How I attend an all guys mixer. You just show up. I guess is what's happening. After school Hanako special, a sequel. So this is a sequel as well. We're not gonna spend too much time on anything that's a season two or a sequel because there's so many other animes to check out. Memorize a second school year student. What's going on at college for his old school teacher Tanaka summons him to the office and declares he has a post high school plans to marry her. Tanaka rejects Mari, telling him he would never be interested in a boy with long black hair. Secretly a Natsaku, she has only eyes for associate character for an Otome game. Next day, Murray appears to talk like a changed man, having cut his short hair and dyed it blonde. Mara looks exactly like her beloved Hitose. Tanaka's unable to hide her shock at the sudden development, tries to distance herself from Mirai, while Mirai presses on in his attempts to romance his teacher. Your boy is shooting a shot at the teacher. It's crazy, but I'm gonna watch it. It sounds funny. Um, Orb on the movements of Earth. 15th century Europe characters are burned in state. Raphael, a brilliant young man, is expected to enter university at early age. Raphael values reason above all else, which leads him to both shocking conclusions that Earth orbits the sun and into the hands of Inquisition. Okay. A decade later, two members of the Watch Guild, Adora Young Okazi and Cynical Brush, find a hidden stone chest that details the secrets of the universe Raphael left behind. There they to change their own stars by selling the heretical text, or would they only lead to the stake and fire? Okay. Anime about science. I'm here for that. I will watch this. Haikora? Haikokora? Story place in Sankai, that's a sacred world where mortals and humans live. Earth collapse. Ichigo, a poet who uses his technique called Kesai to capture the gods scattered all over the world, and his follower Tinku search for the four evil gods who hold the key to the collapse of Senkai. Okay. So they catching gods in this anime. Not mad at it. Just surprised. I mean, we got left. I didn't realize we're almost at the end of the list. And you guys know me. I'm not gonna go over the kid animes. I don't do that. So we're probably 2 rows out from stopping this list. Let's see. End of June, the summer seemed to be locked in place. Tomino Izumi recognized himself and those as an introvert, spent the day quietly in his little corner of the classroom, or so he thought. Okay, my man is going to be the student council president and get a harem. We can skip to the end of that definition. Yep. Okay, my man is going to get a harem and become the student council president. Acro trip. Machiko lives in Saikai. They got to so I'll talk to the girl who's a big fan. Magical girl Berry Blossom who protects the city. It's a lot of magical girl stuff. So Mochako decided I wanted to make a magical girl shine more. The desire leads to a shiny junior high student with a strange evil path. Okay, so committing evil things to make the magical girls look better. There's an anime on High Dive with just that same concept. Um, yeah, way, way different though, is all I would say. This is a continuing show, so we're not gonna stay there. Love Live Superstar third season. Again, we're not gonna go on anything that's a sequel. Trillion Game. I love the Korean drama that was Trillion Game. Literally based on two friends who want to make $1 trillion and just come up with different ways to move themselves forward in the world. Is really good. One of them is very smart and one of them is very charismatic. It's a really good thing. Uh, but check it out. I would watch that. I wonder how many episodes it's gonna have. It doesn't have a limit. Okay, so Trillion Game is really good. If you've not seen the Korean drama, check it out. It is on Netflix. Uh, Nega Pulsar Angler. What is the fishing anime? Okay, anime about fishing. If you're interested in it, here we go. Then we have, is that Prince of Tennis is still going? That's crazy. This is the B-Boy anime. It's still going. So we're not going to get into that. Idol Master is still going. And that was kids anime. So we actually only have these two left. Roka is awakened by a flurry of text messages from her mother. Panic and rush. Mom is clearly concerned for Roka's safety, but that is not letting her daughter know why. Her reasoning would be she not the world might be ending and there might be a massive new life form on the roof of their apartment building. Okay. Lockdown. I would watch this. Actually episode 1 is already out. Ooh, how far is that? These long episodes? No, they're 13 minutes. That's why they're spaced out so far. All right, Kamen Eater by second season, so that's a sequel as well. And that's the upcoming fall animes, man, because you know me, I don't go through the kid animes. But yeah, I would say for sure, just the first 16, 20, possibly 24, 30. This list looks better. Out of the first 32, 34, maybe, let's see. 4 that people are definitely going to watch. 8 that people are definitely going to watch. 12 that people are definitely going to watch. So we're still here. 13 14, possibly 16. Because I think since this is the second season, people will watch it, but definitely somewhere between 14 and 16. People will definitely watch these two. So we're probably at 16 to 18, 19, maybe 20 between these three, then 23, 24, 25. 25 out of the first group of shows isn't bad. So one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 32. 25 out of 32 shows that I know people are definitely going to watch. That's a deep list of fall animes. So that's not bad at all. In all honesty, it's kind of, we should peek. I'm just going to peek. First of all, we'll go back. But first, let's see if there's any standout OVAs that we need to know about dropping. This the Gundam joint that's dropping on Netflix here soon. True Beauty. Any movies that are crazy that we need to know about? The Overlord movies in theaters on the 12th. Sorry, out. I don't know if it's in any US theaters or not. Um Attack on Titan movie. Then you have Given the movie, Bang Dream. I'd so nothing crazy. I'd say, and then Love Live. I'd say these three are probably the most anticipated on this list. This has gone under the radar because I remember it, but I haven't heard anyone talk about it. So the Overlord movie is definitely floating under the radar. Uh, we go to the winter anime movie list. Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim. Okay, again, nothing crazy in the movie list. No super major movies, but your boy was right in his prediction. It seems like the first Demon Slayer movie is supposed to come out mid 2025, which would put a premiere of this movie somewhere near Anime Expo, like your boy called it. We're not going to go over the winter list. I'm just peeking at the winter list just to see what's around. But like I said, I'm not gonna go over the winter list. I'm just peeking because this is some of the winter animes that they're announcing. Um, but from what I can tell, for sure, unless there's some major announcements here soon, I'm not seeing anything too crazy for the winter anime list yet. All right, but that's where we're at with some of these. But that's what we got going on this week. Nothing crazy. I appreciate you guys. We're not going to do a long stream this week. It seems a lot of people were busy this week. We will do one next week on next Monday. I'll do more announcements and things, more video posting so people know about it. Get a bigger crowd in here next week because we are a little thin this week, but that's okay. We appreciate the people who are here and we appreciate you guys for showing up tonight. But I am going to hop off, get some stuff done. AB3 Anime has a table next week at Baltimore Comic Con. Just got approved for Motown Con in Concord, North Carolina. We got got approved for a con, Chattanooga Comic Con in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And also another one in Charleston, South Carolina. We got some, like I said, we're gonna start listing the conventions you can see us at, listing where our tables are going to be, so you guys can keep up with where we're at, where we're going next. All right. So see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you being here. And as always, thank you guys for helping grow our channel.